the cruising, man. Leave my friend Audio Junker alone, man. I want to talk to my friend on the farm. No stories are funny. Hey, Audio Junker, please don't blame it on me. Blame it on Big Balls, man. That got a big alarm like a 12-mile whistle up in here. Big Balls in Baton Rouge, why do you go 10-7? To the salty mine. Hey, Audio Junker on the farm. Audio Pipe right back. Bye, bye, bye.
Hey, Audio Pipe, let me turn the amplifier on. Hold on. Hey, Audio Pipe, let me roll up in there one time and say good morning time to you. Hey, Audio Pipe, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy. Hey, Audio Pipe, radio station, motor mouth mall, working a small ball peen hammer. Hey, Audio Pipe, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy out here on this radio station, motor mouth mall, as I ease this hammer down out here in the world of sound. Audio Pipe, radio station, motor mouth mall, working the mobile on the 100-watt mode. I got down right there, breaker, and I'm out reading on this mail. Audio Pipe, if you got a grip, motor mouth mall, stepping. I just got up about a bit.
With the plate. I don't know if you balls to the wall. I didn't think the 36, but put a little bit more out there. Audio Junker, motor mouth mall, fight.
You got a little bit more out there and it's working. You got a little bit more out there and it's working. I guarantee tell you walking and talking and making some good noise out here in this mobile. I guarantee tell you. I got this big old X-Class flare minimization system going on over here. Ain't no doubt about that. Motor mouth ball waving right there. Breaker.
Oh, you want to let you know waking up, man. I want to try you up in this mess right now, but your mother nature now waking up.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Do you hear this little mud station down here in Fort Myers? This is the time traveler. Motor Mouth Mall, bringing the hammer down.
Well, time traveler, you rolled up in there and took a chunk out of Audio Junker. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Audio Pipe, motor mouth mall waving. You said Mother Nature not quite awake over here just yet. And a Audio Junker, and I heard time traveler roll up in there too. Motor mouth mall working the small ball peen hammer right here, right now. I got all the way down, breaker, and I'm out.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, it's a pleasure, my brother. It's a pleasure. This is a 30-foot. Colossal, brown plains. That's all. 2 tools, 500 V's with a real mud station. Thanks a lot, Motor Mouth Mall.
On the household, and I'll keep on following on that hip digging in. Audio Junker on the farm, Audio Pipe in the Atlantic. Got down, I see you.
Audio Junker on the pile. Will you drop that big old hammer down one more time? And I appreciate the bump down too there, Time Traveler. You both making a good trip over here around this mobile. That's for doggone sure. As I ease this undermodulated hammer down in the world of sound right there, right now. Oh, chill one more time. Radio station, motor mouth mall, stepping. One fat watt at a time.
Hello, Motor Mouth. Audio. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall, red truck. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall.
Hey, Red Truck, I got you up in here in this blue van. Hey, Red Truck, I got you up here in the blue van right here, right now. I guarantee tell you. Hey, Red Truck, if you got a sloppy copy, Motor Mouth Mall working the blue van, waving right there once again, break.
Mouth Mall, you don't sound like you used to. Motor Mouth Mall, red truck, say you don't sound like you used to.
No time, take no get back on shoes in the upper trees.
I would imagine it sounds a little bit different. Hey, Red Truck, I'm over here in the mobile working 100 watts. Hey, Red Truck, my base station does 3,000 watts. Hey, Red Truck, I'm only doing 100 watts out here in this mobile. Hello, Red Truck, motor mouth mall waving right there, right now. Break.
I'm good enough up there in the trees, no doubt. Big brown shoes in the...
Yeah, Red Truck. I heard you up in there, and I heard, I think New York is starting to roll up in there a little bit. Brown Shoes over there in New York, I believe, is dropping a hammer out there too, getting up, plugging up somebody's receiver. I mean, taking somebody, plugging me out of somebody's receiver. Okay, one more time. Red Truck, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer right here, right now. I got down break. Audio Pipe, I know Brown Shoes is up in there. Hey, Audio Pipe, tell Brown Shoes around New York that I did say hello. I got down break.
Red, not dang. Motor Mouth Mall, Red Truck, 10-7.
Hi, Red Truck. While you going 10-7, we'll catch you later on. Hey, Red Truck, good to hear you up in there while you're doing your McNasty over here around my neck of the woods. Red Truck, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer. Got down right there, breaker.
Man, 10-7.
Hey, man, busting the fox over. You still got Mother Nature, man. But Mother Nature all over the place. She moving from New York.
Let me look up around New York one time. Let me take a trip around New York one time. Radio station Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen hammer. Radio station Motor Mouth Mall, doing this thing right here, right now. Hello, Mr. 270, Motor Mouth Mall, waving at you on YouTube too. Motor Mouth Mall, looking up around New York. I got down breaker.
Hey, Motor Mouth, why don't turn them beams down south? Hey, Motor Mouth, turn them beams down south. Frank Lucas, Bahamas, read the mail.
Frank Lucas, Bahamas, what's going on there? I'm going to take a reach out there. I'm going to reach out of your speaker right now. I'm going to sign that wall. Hey, Frank Lucas in the Bahamas, I'm going to sign the wall right there, right now. Motor Mouth Mall, trying to sign the wall. I got down break.
Doing it in grand style, brother. You doing it in grand style, no doubt. Hello, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall. Oh, Frank Lucas in the islands is right back.
Frank Lucas, you got a bodacious hammer coming over here. Hey, Frank Lucas, that ball is working for you. You got that hammer swinging hard. It's working good, looking good over here around my neck of the woods. And hey, Frank Lucas, I got the water gate to prove it. Hey, Frank Lucas, I'm going to do something for you here real fast here. If you don't mind, I'm going to roll up in here. I hope this is you.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, do 860 gun.
Wait a second. Well, that's from yesterday. Hold on a second. Let me back up here. Let me try it this way right here. I hope this works.
Doing it in grand style, brother. You doing it in grand style, no doubt. Hello, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall. Oh, Frank Lucas in the islands is right back.
There you go, Frank Lucas. Now I got y'all up in here looking good and sounding good, too. They're break.
And I appreciate you, Motor Mouth. Hey, Triple M, I really appreciate that, my brother. Hello, worldwide, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, sounding real good down here in the sunny islands of the Bahamas. Motor Mouth Mall, your baby brother, slow cruising this ERP antenna got down.
ERP antenna's working too. That ERP antenna's walking the dog, kicking the cat, sounding absolutely superb. You got the thing dialed in, tuned up just right, pointed just right, and working just right for you. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Frank Lucas, you got that mall down. I only hope I can put half that kind of signal around the Bahamas. Hey, Frank Lucas, Motor Mouth Mall, working this little bitty small mobile, and these 100 birds got down right there, breaker.
That mobile thumping and bumping, big brother. Hey, that mobile is thumping and bumping. You and them 100 birds sounding real good in Nassau, Bahamas, no doubt. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, for sure. That's a real deal. Holyfield, big brother. Because you are throwing down in the world of sound. Motor Mouth Mall, your baby brother, slow cruising this thing in the islands of the Bahamas just got down.
410, you rock solid, too. There ain't no competition, no background singers. I don't think anybody else had the radio turned on. Hey, Frank Lucas, I think it was all you, wall-to-wall, treetop tall.
That mobile thumping and bumping, big brother. Hey, that mobile is thumping and bumping. You and them 100 birds sounding real good in Nassau, Bahamas, no doubt. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, for sure. That's a real deal. Holyfield, big brother. Because you are throwing down in the world of sound. Motor Mouth Mall, your baby brother, slow cruising this thing in the islands of the Bahamas just got down.
Wee, great big audio, great big hammer. You're louder than I am. Hey, Frank Lucas, you're louder than I am over here in my own mobile. I got down break.
Hey, Motor Mouth, I got a big old Kool-Aid smile on my face, man. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, That's a 525, man. On a big-ass ERP antenna. Hello, worldwide. It's the Triple M, your baby brother on the bottom of the triangle. Slow cruising.
You know that the 525 builds a good amplifier, ain't no doubt about that. He builds one good stout amplifier. It's getting the job done. The ERP antenna is working, and I'm glad to hear you got a big old grin on your chin. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Frank Lucas, and it's all on Watergate, too. I got it streaming live on YouTube right now as we speak. Hey, Frank Lucas, I got the gate going live on YouTube on Videogates. I got down right there, break.
Carolina, right on, man. Carolina, right on, big brother. That mobile, man, that's a work of art right there, Motormouth. Hey, Motormouth, don't let nobody tell you different. That's a work of art on that hip shaking in. Hey, that's a CB's dream right there. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Frank Lucas working this CB antenna downtown Nassau, got down.
And 410, and it's going to be even better. I ordered another solar panel for it yesterday. I ordered one more 400-watt solar panel, so I'll have 800 watts of solar panels on here. 800 watts of solar panels to charge up a 200-amp-hour AGM battery and work these 100 birds. That's what we're going to do. Ain't no doubt about that. Oh, Frank Lucas, Motormouth Mall, got this great big old work of art, dropping a hammer and walking and talking from time to time in the world of sound. Hey, Frank Lucas, you got that mall down.
I appreciate it, man. Hey, Motormouth, I appreciate you taking the time out of this day to talk to good old Frank on this hip shaking in. I can't wait for the day that I can put my hand in your hands on this hand. Worldwide, Mr. Motormouth Mall, old Frank Lucas on this ERP, goddamn.
410, looking forward to it there, Frank Lucas. Hey, Frank, I'm looking forward to putting my hand in your hand, too. Ain't no doubt about that. You keep that ERP antenna walking and talking, keep that station stroking out here, and you got that mall down, keep it down. Ain't no doubt about it. Frank Lucas, you got a grin on your chin. It's a well-deserved grin on your chin, too. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Frank Lucas, I know all of the work you put into that station, and you deserve that big old grin on your chin. Ain't no doubt about that. Frank Lucas, Motormouth Mall, working this 100 watts. Got down, breaker.
I added a little bit more. I just added a little bit more, Motormouth. Hey, Motormouth, I just did it for shits and giggles on that hip shaking in. I added just a little bit more. Hello, worldwide, Mr. Motormouth Mall, your baby brother on the bottom of the triangle. Goddamn.
You didn't need it. Hey, just for grins, I'm going to turn barefoot. I'm going to go to a quarter watt. I'm going to go to a quarter watt right there. That's 1 quarter watt. Hey, Frank Lucas, that's 1 quarter watt. I don't know if you can hear me on a quarter watt. And that right there is back to 100 watts. Hello, Frank Lucas, Motormouth Mall, working this mobile. Stepping, I got down.
Yeah, man, sounded real good. I love that mobile, man. I love what you did with it, too, man. That's a work of art, like I said before, big brother. One of these days, I'm going to do that, big brother. One of these good old days, I'm going to make me a mobile. Not as big as that, but I'm going to make me something so I can drive around and cruise and talk on. But Motormouth Mall, type of measure, man. Tell the household I said mellow jello. Motormouth Mall, Frank Lucas, downtown Kentucky, Nassau. Goddamn.
And 410. All right there, Frank Lucas. Sounds good. Well, I'll be looking forward to seeing the progress on whatever you put together for a mobile. That's for doggone sure. Be looking forward to that, too. All right, I'm going to step right to the side. It's been a whole lot of fun. I don't want to stay too doggone long because I ain't too doggone strong, and Lord knows, Lord knows there's a whole lot of other big old hammers out there going to want to get back to you right here, right now. This is sounding some kind of grand on the band. Frank Lucas, Motormouth Mall, and I'll give you just a little bit more audio every now and again. If you need a little bit more audio, hey, Frank Lucas, if you need a little bit more, let me show you. I got a little bit more in store. Hey, Frank Lucas, check this out one time. I got a little bit more in store if you need a little bit more right there. Hey, Frank Lucas, I'm still under 100% modulation. Hey, Frank Lucas, I put a little bit more up in there for you just in case you needed a little bit more. I got down right there, breaker.
Man, you ain't need no more. You got sufficient right there, man. You doing your McNasty down here in the Bahamas, man. You ain't need nothing else. You got all kinds of yo-yo coming up in here. Hello, worldwide, super loud, Motormouth Mall in that mobile. Frank Lucas and the Islands is right by.
And 410. 410, 410. All right there, Frank Lucas. Well, I appreciate the bump down, and you put a big old grin on my chin, too. You said I didn't need no more in this big old loud mobile. Hey, Frank Lucas, appreciate the bump down. Have a super day out there. Enjoy it to its fullest. You tell the sweet thing and the family that I did say hello, Mellow Jello, as well. And, by the way, one more instant replay for you.
No more. You got sufficient right there, man. You doing your McNasty down here in the Bahamas, man. You ain't need nothing else. You got all kinds of yo-yo coming up in here. Hello, worldwide, super loud, Motor Mall in Mobile. Frank Lucas and the Islands is right by.
And there you go. Frank Lucas, way up there in this Richter scale, doing a good job. Keep on doing what you're doing. And I appreciate the bump down in the world of sound. Hey, Frank Lucas, your friend out here at radio station Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen hammer. I got down, and have a good day.
Real good copy. Real good copy, Motormouth. Hey, man, I got a big old smile on my face, man, from ear to ear, big brother. I haven't spoken to you on the two-way since that 5 element. But pleasure double measure. Speak on you later when it get greater. Worldwide, Mr. Motormouth Mall, your baby brother in the islands of the Bahamas. And I am working this ERP in town. Frank Lucas got down.
It looks like you're working 50 elements. Hey, Frank Lucas, it looks like you got 50 elements up in there. Yeah, it's been a while, man. I tell you what, I know you've been doing all that work, and you got it together, and Mother Nature took her time to get in here, but she got here. Ain't no doubt about that, and it sounds like you're working 50 elements over there on that end. Hello, Frank Lucas, your baby brother out here around the central coast of California, working the Mobile, 100 watts, waving and stepping. I got down, breaker. Oh, by the way, this is a 4-element antenna. This is just a 4-element horizontal. It's a small antenna. But we're doing the best we can with what we got. Hello to you one more time, Frank Lucas. Motormouth Mall, working the Mobile, stepping. I got down, right there, breaker.
Now, 4-element is working for you too, brother. That 4-element is working for you, man. But like I said, big brother, I'm going to ease out, just like how I eased in. Worldwide, Mr. Motormouth Mall on that 4-element. On that badass Mobile. Your baby brother still cruising this 6 on 50. Me and his ERP made got down.
And 410, take care, 7-3. And by the way, Mr. 270 over there on YouTube, yeah, this is a different Mobile. My other truck was the Jeep. This is a newsman. This is a 2005 Ford E350 newsman with a pneumatic mast. Up 48 feet right now with a 4-element flat side on it. Solar powered, working a Motormouth Mall radio and live professor and all that stuff, you know, and basically SDR receiver. It's a modified newsman. Hello to you, Mr. 270 on YouTube, Motormouth Mall waving, and Frank Lucas, take care, blessings and good graces. We'll put it on you again another time, another way. Radio station Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall. Got down.
Okay, right on, man. Hey, Motormouth, you gotta watch your class act, man. Class act key down with a heavy maul on it, hip shaking the ass. That cotton picking class act key down with a heavy maul asked me what I was waiting on. Hello, worldwide, Mr. Class Act. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Frank Lucas is right back.
I don't know what he's waiting on either. I don't know what he's waiting on. Hey, Frank Lucas, you say, I got to watch out for Class Act. He came out there with a great big old hammer and asked you what he was waiting on. Well, I'm curious what he's waiting on. If he wants to put the mall down, he ought to put that mall down right there, right now. Hello to you one more time. Hey, Frank Lucas, tell Class Act I said hello and good day to him to break.
Good day, Frank, on this ERP made got down.
I should point this antenna into the Bahamas.
You and that bumblebee made is thumping and bumping in the islands, big brother. I guarantee most told you. I got you hard up in the corner on this end. Hello, Class Act. Worldwide Frank, slow cruiser, this ERP made got down.
Let me see if I can look a little bit more at you. I'm going to look at you just a little bit more right there. Breaker. Right on, man. Pleasure double measure, man. Like I said, man, I appreciate you taking it. Take a look on Facebook there, 8270. Take a look on Facebook and you'll see pictures of it there on my timeline. And yeah, it's a pretty cool little van. Working pretty good, ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall working a mobile, stepping. I got down. Yeah, 626, where are you in the break? I hear you. Hey, 626, where are you in the break? Hey, 626, where are you? I'm trying to find you there, 626, where are you in the break?
The Frank Bahamas, get down.
Savannah, Georgia, big job, bad. Can you hear me?
Chip Ford, Savannah, Georgia. Got Chip in there around Savannah, Georgia. 626 while you're doing your thing around Savannah, Georgia. Motormouth Mall waving right back at you at the break.
Hello, 83 in the Mojave. Frank in the Bahamas, got down.
Sounding good. Mobile sounding real good.
Appreciate the bump down. A626 around Savannah, Georgia. I got Frank Lucas over there in the Bahamas plugging up my ears pretty good, but I'm trying to do the best I can to try to get up around Savannah, Georgia one time. A 626 around Savannah, Georgia. If you got a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall working the mobile, walking and talking. I got down.
How long it take you to feed them dogs, Brayton?
410, a big fat John. Those guys in the blue water trying to talk up in the and they're making a little rough every now and again. Top of the day one more time, Motormouth Mall. If you got a sloppy copy every now and again, 626 Blade Bill.
And for Jim, when you working that blade build in the diesel car, 626, that sounds good. You got that butt cutter working, ain't no doubt about that. Oh, gee, 626 in the diesel car somewhere around Savannah, Georgia. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer right there, right now. I got down. Good job there, Brink.
410, big bad John. Mother Nature not the best over this way. Mother Nature not the best, She moving around every now and again. I
heard you say tell class act to play nice. You say tell class act to play nice.
10-4, she's moving around a little bit. She's moving around. We got to kind of work between the Mother Nature keys. We got to work between her. I didn't say that. No, we got to work with what Mother Nature gives us. A626 around Savannah, Motormouth Mall got down, break it.
Big John. She ain't giving me none over here.
I heard you say tell him to say thank you. You wanted me to tell him thank you for having your back the other night. But he keyed up in there and say something about he don't play. He don't play nice or something.
626, I'm almost safely out there. I got to get out of here. Class Act and the big stations up north are talking to Frank Lucas over there, that big station in the Bahamas. So let me get my knees up in the breeze. A626 around Savannah, Georgia. Take care. Have a good day. Mobile safely out there. And while you're working that big old blade mobile, hello to you one more time. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. I got down. Break.
410, big bad John. I'm in a diesel car. Hey.
Man, I ain't got no separator in the line. I waited till you came off the mall, Mr. Audio. You tell him you said, hello and have a good day. But man, when y'all two on the mall, it sound like beep.
10-4, I know you're in the diesel car. You sound real good, too. Hey, I know you're in the diesel train over there working that blade build. Hey, that diesel car is working real good. Ain't no doubt about that. And I only have a little bit of audio to play back for you, but check this out one time.
Big Bad John, I'm in a diesel car.
Hey, I ain't got no separator in it.
I got Frank Lucas all up in there, but you say you're in the diesel car and you sound good. Hey, take care of 626 in the diesel car, Motor Mouth Mall. While you're working at Switchblade built, that blade built butt cutter in the diesel car is walking and talking. Ain't no doubt about that. Motor Mouth Mall letting you know.
410, Big Bad John, I'm in a diesel car.
There you go. While you're in the diesel car and looking good and sounding good. Motor Mouth Mall working the van, got down, breaker.
410, appreciate the playback, Motor Mouth Mall. Appreciate the playback.
Bye, Class. You said to tell them that you got his back always, big brother. No worries, no headaches. You got his back. And Class is out. Bye, Class. Frank got down.
Very welcome from the playback. No pain, no strain. A626, you're welcome, and appreciate being able to be there to play that back for you. Ain't no doubt about that. A626, well, you got that thing sounding superb. Absolutely beautiful audio. Like I said, we ain't got the best of Mother Nature, but that audio is just right to break.
Hey, don't blame me. Blame D-Rail, Big Bad John. D-Rail audio. Hey, Big Bad John, I got down.
You said don't blame you, blame derail. Hey, you said don't blame you, blame derail. That's what you said. That's what I heard, and this is how it went down.
Hey, don't blame me, blame derail, Big Bad John. Derail audio. Hey, Big Bad John, I got down.
And there you go, right there. We're going to put the blame on derail right there. Another good radio by derail, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, you got that mall down. 626, Big Bad John in a mobile, from one mobile to another. I got down, breaker.
Coast to Cal.
Sure appreciate the bump down too. I do. 626. Take care. Have a good day out there. Mobile safely all day long. And hopefully it ain't raining too bad in Georgia. Hello to you one more time. Hey, 626 Motor Mouth Mall working the mobile one fat watt at a time. Right there, right now. Keep that derail audio smoking. Keep that rubber side down on the mobile and keep that hammer down in the world of sound. Hello to you one more time. 626 Motor Mouth Mall working the mobile. Stephanie got down.
Hey, Big Bad John, you got a some water.
10-4, it's on YouTube right now. It's rolling live as we speak. Hey, 626, the Watergate is live as we speak. Ain't no doubt about that on YouTube. So you'll check it out. And we're in here at about, I'm going to guess probably about a half hour or so, 30 minutes into the gate. You're all up in here, 626 Motor Mouth Mall. You're going to like it, the break.
Try to check it out a little later, Big Bad John, up under Videogates, that 410.
Yep, that's where it is. Videogates on YouTube. You'll check it out later tonight, and I guarantee you'll like what you hear because you got that audio walking and talking. You got that thing working. Ain't no doubt about that. Oh, dear, one more time. 626 working that mobile out of Savannah, Georgia. Motor Mouth Mall working a mobile on the central coast of California. Looking right back break.
Big Bad John, it's working. Mother Nature give you some and give me a little bit. She allow you to come up in there every now and again, Big Bad John, there, breaker.
Don't tell anyone we're on the bowl. AA626, don't tell anyone we're on 27.025, there, breaker.
I sit down here and do my thing all the time, Big Bad John. Hey, I done talked to you. Coast. I talked to 3 below, I talked to 766. I talked to a lot of guests. It's not about the power, Big Bad John. It's what you got sitting on the tower. 99% of that thing is that antenna. Break.
exactly right. It ain't about the power, it's what's on the tower and the relationship with Mother Nature. You got to treat Mother Nature real good. It ain't all about the power. Lord knows if I had some power in this mobile, I could be devastating. But it ain't about the power, it's what's on the tower. You're right about that. 626 Motor Mouth Mall, Cruising Breaker.
Big John. I'm easy. Step down for a little Scotia bit. Have a good one while you work that mobile on the Central Coast of Cal. Me and this great big old blade built driver, Motor Mouth Mall. I'm stepping right there, break.
And the blade-built driver and the derail audio, man, you got a combination working for you. I guarantee tell you, take care of 626, blessings and good graces. Have a good day out there, and I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail, 270. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a fun little project, no doubt about that, on YouTube there. And, take care of 73s out there, 626, Motor Mouth Mall, working this letterbox. I got down, breaker. 410,
Motor Mouth Mall, 73s to you and the family, and we'll do another
And 410, I'm clear too. I'm going to get back on the side and read the mail for Scotia bit and see what Mother Nature does. Have a good day. I'll see you. Bye.
Hey, Big Bad John. Just to let you know, Blade is my dad. Hey, Big Bad John, Blade is my dad, and he loved to hear when you play that Sanford and Son song for him.
You know what I got to do? I got to put those sound files on my mobile. I don't have any of that on the mobile here. I'll have to transfer some of that over. Yeah, he likes his theme song. Anyway, I'll have to put them sounds on my mobile because I got to do that. Well, I always appreciate getting to hear your dad out here dropping that mall out there, man. He's got a hammer, and he sure did a good job for you on that box too. Out there, that blade-built driver walking and talking. It's always good to hear you out here. Always good to hear Switchblade dropping that hammer out here around my neck of the woods too. Ain't no doubt about that. Take care one more time. 626 Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball, peen ball, got down.
Big Man John, that shot figure had me marches on 27.025. He had me advertising marches on 27.025. And you buy
Too cool. Good stuff right there. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, would tell everybody we're on 27025, and you dropping that mall in my radio, and you see it all on the Watergate too. You know, I got the Watergate rolling, and it shows what frequency you're on. It shows the hammer, it shows the audio, and it shows the damage you're doing around my neck of the woods. That's for Doggone Shore. 626 around Savannah, Georgia. Motor Mouth Mall, looking from one mobile to another. I got down.
410, and I'm here.
Hi, good morning, Motor Mouth Mall. Good morning out there around the Central Coast. On the west side, laser beam around the San Paul. Just waving a hand and saying hello.
Oh, hello to you there, Laser Beam. Hey, Laser Beam around the San Paul. You come rolling up in there with a whole lot of audio, too. Holy smokes. Hello out there, 500 and around the KY. I see you up in there, too. And hey, Laser Beam, while you got that hammer down in the world of sound, good morning time to you, the break.
Roger on that. You coming in here loud and proud, no doubt about it. Just heard you out there, heard you on the YouTube there. Just thought I'd get in there and say hello, wave a big old hand. 73s, enjoy your DX in there. Laser beam around the pile, reading your mail.
Laser Beam, well, I sure appreciate that bump down while you're rolling up in here. Hey, appreciate the bump down. You put a big old grin on my chin, let me know you can hear me around your stack of bricks. Hey, Laser Beam around the San Pile, Motor Mouth Mall, looking your way. Hope you have a real good day out there, and glad you're listening to the YouTube feed as well. Hey, I'm glad it's working. Hello to you. Laser Beam, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer. Got down right there, breaker.
Still out here in diesel car.
Sound like you out there in
You're still out there in the diesel car. I hear you, I do 626.
Squeezing in there now. No contact, motor. Sampire, moving on, Dr.
I hear you out there in the sand pile. You put a no contact on motor mouth ball. You put a no contact on motor mouth ball from the sand pile. I did hear you. I didn't get the 28. I want to say Eagle, Blue Eagle, or something like that. I didn't get it all, though, break.
Dr. Bleed over Sampire. Dr. Bleed over Sampire.
Dr. Bleedover under sand pile. Hello to you. Hey, Dr. Bleedover under sand pile while you're going up in there right now. Hey, Dr. Bleedover, what's going on there, break?
Over sand pile, come on.
Dr. Bleedover, I'm going to try to look around the sand pile one more time right there. Hey, Dr. Bleedover, I'm looking around the sand pile the best I can right here, right now. Dr. Bleedover, motor mouth mall, looking and waving, breaker.
Bag right there, right bag, right there, right bag, motor mouth mall. I'm looking on the west side and smoking down on the bottom of the sand pile. Good afternoon, one time, what the case might be. Motor mouth mall, Dr. Bleed over. Down on the bottom of the
410, take care, 7 3s. Hey, Laser Beam, have a good day. And Dr. Bleedover, check this out one time real fast. I got you all up in here. Hey, Dr. Bleedover, you ain't too far away. I got you all up on the water gate here. Check this out one time real fast. Here it comes. Hey, Dr. Bleedover.
Right there, right back, motor mouth mall. I'm looking on the west side and smoking down on the bottom of the sand pile. Good afternoon, one time, what the case might be. Motor mouth mall, Dr. Bleedover.
And there you go, Dr. Bleedover, while you're looking good and sounding good, Motor Mouth Mall, looking around your neck in the woods, too. And by the way, Laser Beam, I did put you up in there, too. I did. I got to put you up in there now.
No contact, motor.
Wait a second. Oh, that was Bleedover again. Hang on. Laser Beam, where are you? Hang on. You're in here somewhere.
Roger on that. You're coming in here loud and proud, no doubt about it. Just heard you out there. Heard you on the YouTube. Just thought I'd get in there and say hello, wave a big old hand. 73s, enjoy your DX in there. Laser Beam around the pile, reading your mail.
There you go, Laser Beam. Well, that's you up there around the pile, and I heard you as well. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer from time to time in the world of sound. They got down, breaker.
Right, good deal, Motor Mouth. Good deal, Motor Mouth. I got all that there. Sounding good again there. Just keep it on what you keep it on. Laser Beam around the pile, reading the mail.
Oh, wait, big old hammer, loud audio, big hammer. Hey, Laser Beam, real good job out there on the pile. Have a good day out there, Laser Beam, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer got down.
Roger on that, Motor Mouth. Yeah, this low Cobra 148 keying up 3.5 watts is doing its thing.
You can say that again, man. That 3.5 watts and doing this thing is working real good. Hey, Laser Beam, you got that 148 GTL walking and talking. One of my favorite radios. Hey, that 148 is doing this thing like this.
Roger on that, Motor Mouth. Yeah, this low Cobra 148 keying up 3.5 watts is doing its thing.
There you go. That's what it's doing right here, right now. Hey, Laser Beam, you got that all down.
We must got a good wind out of back and talking down the hill there.
That's probably what it is. A good tailwind and talking downhill. Ain't no doubt about that. That'll make all kinds of difference in the world. Hello to you one more time, Motor Mouth Mall. I gotta go check on the printing press inside. I'm printing up some greenbacks. I'm printing up some money over here. I gotta go check on the printing press real fast.
Hey, Motor Mouth, there, print me up a large box. I'm putting in an order for a large box.
410, I get you a large box.
Off the chain, it works good. I'll have to hook it up here directly. Let you hear my 29, Roger.
Hey, Spark Plug, I just flipped up here to channel 28 and you about took my doors off the van. Hey, Spark Plug, I just got up in here on 28 and you about took the doors off my van there, Breaker.
I hear you out there. Look at you go. Coming up in here like you got a pair. Took out my locals. Oh, Motormouth Balls, Spark Plug with the wave right back.
Oh, Spark Plug, I sure appreciate the bum down, man. I sure appreciate that fine audio you putting up in the snowmobile, too. Hey, Spark Plug, I appreciate you letting me know. I kind of come up in there a little bit. Check this out one time.
You out there, look at you go. Coming up in here like you got a pair. Took out my locals. Oh, Motormouth Balls, Spark Plug with the wave right back.
There you go, Spark Plug. Well, you got that ball down. That big audio's walking and talking, I guarantee tell you. Hey, Spark Plug, I do appreciate that to break.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like I got a little Mother Nature. That won't last long. Means you put that big old bullseye on my back. Hey, Motormouth Ball, good day, my friend. Always a pleasure. Old Spark Plug working this hacked up. 29.95 getting on down.
And that hacked up 29.95 is walking and talking. that almost sounds like an SDR radio, man. It sounds so clean and so good and so rich. That almost sounds like it's an SDR receiver or transceiver. I'll tell you what, man, that thing is smoking. I got you all up on the video gate. You'll hear it. We're up here, and they're probably about the 45-minute mark or so on the video gate, close to it. And you got that beautiful audio walking and talking over here. That's for doggone sure. Spark Plug, Motormouth Mall, working the Celebrity Cobra 29, 1 fat watt at a time. Well, 100 watts at a time I got down, Breaker.
Ooh, yeah, you got down in fine style, too. I appreciate you letting me know. We'll take a peek at the video. Hey, you keep up the good work. And I got me a Cobra 292. Modified. That cotton picker's a talker, man. I'm here to tell you. Now I know why you talk on it, man. I put that thing in line and my amplifiers come to life. Hey, Motormouth, have a good one. I'm going to go check out your video gate. Old Spark Plug, Tampa Bay with the waves, back quiet. Good day.
For it. By the way, all by yourself, not a single background singer, nothing like that. You know, I might have tried to put a target on your back, but it didn't work. You way up on top and you dodging all the background singers with a big old carrier. You got that thing up here 10 over 9 and you smoking all up in here, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Spark Plug, beautiful audio. You're going to like the gate. You check it out. You'll see what you're doing over here. All that big bass around the place. Plain, clear, crisp audio. Holy smokes. It's working for you. Spark Plug, Motormouth Mall. I'm working, by the way, I'm only working at 80% negative peaks. Hey, Spark Plug, I'm only working 80% negative peaks and 130 positive. I could probably go up a tad bit more over here on the positive or the negative peaks to about 100% right there. That's just shy of 100% on the negatives right about here. Shoot, I still can't quite get all the way up to 100%. Hang on, let me put up there for you a little bit more. There's peaks of 100 every now and again. Hey, Spark Plug, Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen hammer. Got down right there, breaker.
Ooh, yeah. And it's clean, too. No distortion. You got it dialed in. Down in 10.8, my friend. Hey, I appreciate the bump down. Always a pleasure. I'm glad I got my turn to burn. It's definitely been a while. Hey, Motormouth, you have a good day. Enjoy your DX. Oh, Spark Plug, Sam Powell Radio stepping. Good day.
Good day. And by the way, man, you got the subwoofer over here crawling around the floor of the van. You got the subwoofer in the van over here crawling around the floor, vibrating around the floor, dancing around the floor of the van. I got to go find me a bungee cord and lock this doggone thing down because you got it doing a James Brown. That's for doggone sure. Spark Plug, Motormouth Mall, working the mobile, got down, breaker.
Mobile, you're in a van. Is that a Roger?
Yeah, I'm in the motor van. I got the subwoofer in the motor van. Listening to you on the SDR receiver in the motor van. Working the 4-element flat side and these 100 birds. And you walking and talking, I guarantee tell you, break up.
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate it. Ain't no doubt. Glad we could knock some dust off this subwoofer. Hey, motor mount, take care. I'm gonna ease wide to the side and let the band roll. I was just trying to peek and tune. And 813 come up in my radio. We was doing a little local chat, and all that came to an end when you dropped that hammer. Take care, my friend. 73's Motor Mouth Mall. Good day, my friend. We'll see you.
And 410, are you still working the Apex? Are you still working the Apex big bottom in that audio chain?
Yep, I do. I still got an Apex. I'm working the big bottom. Hopefully it ain't too bassy. I'm o'clock, and there go 1, and there go 12 o'clock. I'm gonna raise it back up 2 o'clock.
Yeah, no, it's not too bassy. It's perfect. It's just right. I wouldn't change anything. I just, I love that sound. I love that heaviness. It's exactly what it's supposed to be. That's for doggone sure. All right. Hey, take care. 7-3 one more time. I'm still, I was hoping that they would come up with a plug-in for it that would work on a regular VST plug-in for that, but they don't have a plug-in for it. They got a VST or a plug-in of some sort for the big bottom for some other platform, but not for the, won't work in Live Professor. So one of these days I might have to get me one of them roadcasters or something like that with a big bottom in it to break.
Yeah, it was some kind of, I don't know what it was, but I saw Apex software. I call that synthetic audio. It's run through the computer, you know, and they do have programs with them features, but like you said, it doesn't work on yours. But anyway, you're 10-8. I wouldn't touch a thing. You always sound good. And you know what? I get it all the time. I'll be keying down talking. You wouldn't believe the people that holler at me and about a motor mouth ball, man, and I just go with it. Like I told you before, I just go with it to break.
10-4. Well, you know what they say, the grass is always greener on the other side. Hey, Smart Bud, they say the grass is always greener on the other side, and man, when I'm sitting here listening to your audio, I'm thinking, man, I wish I could get audio like that. So it's funny how that works, but I appreciate that. And yeah, I can see that. You know, I can see people calling you Motor Mouth Mall and going with it. Ain't no doubt about that. Too funny. Hey, Spark Plug, you got that thing flat out smoking. And one of these days, I am going to try that's one of the plugins, or not plugins. So it's one of the effects that I've never had the privilege to play with. We did have one of those boxes at one of our station, a country station, and they, their PD was real particular and didn't want it on, so I never really got to play with it. And I've always wanted to try one of those over here, and I never have. So one of these days, I'm going to get one of them. I think the cheapest way to get the big bottom is just to get the Roadcaster. I think the Roadcaster has the Apex big bottom in it, and I can utilize it there. The problem is that I'm limited to where I can put it in the chain. You know, it could either be at the very end or at the very beginning, I suppose. Anyway, no, I could probably get creative with that too. But anyway, one of these days I'm going to try that out. But I like the characteristic of the bass. I like the quality. Now, granted, I'm sure it has to do a lot with your voice. You've already got a good voice for it, but you know, I can't wait to try it out one of these days. All right, hey, take care, 7-3. Hey, Spark Plug, I don't want to tie it up out here too doggone long because I ain't too doggone strong. Me and so many 100 watts in the mobile got down right there, breaker.
Yeah, all right, bud. You take them easy, take care, and like I told you before, this was, 8-9 years ago. This is all a result of you. And, I don't know, you started out, it's like a disease. Everybody across the country's going that way. I hear him every day on my radio. I said, look what this man has done. He has turned AM into FM. Holy shit, fire and soul. Hey, you were the starting point. You did it all, my friend. And we were all trying to follow your footsteps. Hey, you take care, 73's Motor Mouth Mall. Have a good day, old spark plug, working this hat up. 29.95, getting on down.
I think you followed them, and I think you dwarfed them. I think you followed the footsteps, and you dwarfed the footsteps. You got that mall down working really, really well, and I sure I'm pleased to know that I was a catalyst. Hey, I'm pleased to know I was a catalyst in that path and that travel and that road you're on, because you got that thing dialed in just right. And I'll tell you what, I'm getting right now the payback. Being able to listen to that kind of audio from various different stations, working the big, fat, wide audio, some good bass around the place, I get the benefit of listening to that over here on this subwoofer. And it puts a big old grin on my chin, ain't no doubt about that. I don't mind hearing the regular, thinner, narrower stations either, but when I hear the big audio like that come roll up in there, man, it's just like, wow. That's like audio nirvana, the break. Audio nirvana, that's what it is, a breaker.
You're right. I set up a friend of mine with the same thing I'm running. I made him do ditto, and I heard him, man, he sounds good. It's a smooth operator. Goes by BT in the Woods, 50 Tango 410. So keep your ears out for him. He's got an awesome sounding station, too. Take care, Motor Mouth. I'm going to pause for the calls left for Ben Rowe. Always a pleasure, Motor Mouth. Have a good day, my friend. We'll see you. Bye.
410. Sounds good. Bobby listening for him. Ain't no doubt about that. Bravo Tango 410. You say you got him set up with the same thing you running over there, and you said he sounded real smooth and real good. The airplane or something flying over. Farmer next door. Zipping up the road on the doggone quad. All right, hey, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to end the gate right now. It's been about nearly an hour. It's about probably a 55-minute gate. Let's see what YouTube says. YouTube says this gate's been rolling now for about, where's my mouse? There it is. Got one keyboard and 3 computers. So it's been rolling now for about 52 minutes. So I'm going to get out of here and say 73s for the time being. Hey, Spark Plug, always a pleasure with the double measure. Keep that mall down. I'll stop this gate. I'll probably start another one, but I want to make sure this one started with really good contact to Frank Lucas in the Bahamas over there. That was the first contact, and then it ended up with you. So, man, it didn't get any better than that, there, Brink. Take care, 73s, Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen hammer I got down.
Stop by the 458, North Carolina Mobile.
Hey, hello, dear Motor
Motor Mouth, that's a live feed video, or do you have to upload it?
Oh, no, it's live feed. You can look at it whenever you want. It's on a DVR mode, so you can, even if you look at it right now, you can backtrack and look before, but it's live, and you can get to it real easy, real fast there. No doubt about that, the breaker.
But I'm at the 45.
Hey, Pac-Man, you out here?
Definitely check it out there on that smart TV with that surround sound with that big ass subwoofer.
I guarantee you'll like it. You're gonna just drop. Your jaw is gonna drop. Ain't no doubt about that. You get that thing on the smart TV with the subwoofer. The last 10 minutes of this gate. Been all Spark Plug right there, right now. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer he got down. Bye.
Pointed out west, which direction you in there? We calling old Pac-Man there, come on.
Yeah, that's the old body set here. I heard you had the old Pac-Man up here.
Roger, where you at right now, Body Snatcher?
I'm up here in the dealer. Just got back in the truck, just got loaded, get ready to head southbound.
Oh, Roger, for you. I come inside there to eat me a little supper there, or dinner. And figured I'd haul on the radio a minute or two. But anyway, somebody out there, but you were. You got bad apple there, Roger.
Yeah, I already know who it is, man, but what you been up to?